Pokemon game that could up the ante with a sequel or DLC. Before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below to think about this "Let's go" video. Now, throughout the years, we have been asking, begging, pleading for you to do something with these games. Come on now. Games we have played throughout the years, we have became exciting. I mean, Game Freak, do me a favor. At least for this year, Pokemon Game Freak, this year, please make a remake of Pokemon Black and White or a sequel. I mean, we going to have to do a number 3 on this, cause how can I put it? With number 3, you could do a lot. You could show the new of news that you thought you never see or fathom. Game Freak, let me help you out. Let me push in which you could understand where I'm coming from with this video. Thanks to a guy who had pointed out, what should the next Pokemon game look like? By the Green. Cause see, this guy was pointing out everything about how Pokemon Black and White was seen from an actual trainer point of view, a real life trainer point of view. Now here's the reason I know it's the problem. Here's the reason I know this the problem. Where should we go with the mods? Well, if you're gonna have a let's go vibe or theme to it, go with that mod. Or if you want to continue with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, go with that mod. I mean, before we actually had X and Y, we was already going 3D because of the scenery in Nacron City. I mean, come on. Unova was like a go-to everything. The excitement, the scenery, how way they was changing up everything, how we was seeing the Pokemon coming, how we was seeing the Pokemon going, what Pokemon we was gonna catch, which villain we was gonna battle against, which rival who we was gonna battle with. It's like we want to just travel. Not from overworld point of view. We want to travel through 3D point of view. Again, you already proved that you can make Pokemon Black and White into a 3D by having us go to a city where it looked like New York. You were showing us cutscenes from everywhere. I mean, come on. I think that's either got to be Nacron City. You feel me? Cause one, you don't go to a third gym and think, oh, I'm not gonna take on the sceneries. I'm just going straight to the gym. No, you gotta take on the sceneries in this version. Everything was beautiful. Everything was nice. Everything was awesome. Especially your first gym in Pokemon Black and White. First chapter. Where you got to challenge not one, not 2, but 3 gym leaders based on what Pokemon you chose. Right. Then, based on what game you gonna play, use either count to one legend or another. You gonna have one legend or another. Fascinating. Cause see, that could be the one chapter to a sequel. Cause in the next chapter, you could find some way to stop Team Plasma after you stopped him the first time. Stop him again. Who trying to control the Ice Dragon type and hurt everybody.
I know I mean the words everybody.
You feel me? Because not only that, we're not just stopping at year 1. No. We might go ahead. 2 years later. He's grown up a little bit. You think? I mean, Game Freak, come on. I'm pushing you to the right direction. Help me help you get started. Because not only that, the PWT could also be in this. You know, we couldn't go there first because it's doing instruction, and that they, you know, once we get filled with the first game, we go for the 2 years later scene that they, you know, all of a sudden we move to another city where the first gym leader is living there, and that they, you know, we go around the corner and we go to Burbank City, and that they, you know, all of a sudden around Burbank City, we go to Pokemon Studios, and with Pokemon Studios, we start making movies, trying to become movie stars. Woo! I gotta catch my breath.
Oh yeah.
Because by the time this happens, and it happens on the one platform that made every Pokemon game famous, a Nintendo platform, we will make Pokemon legendary. I have to be called the Legends, but hey, we still know where we going with it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We are adorable, yes, we are. Then we have Pokemon. Let's go! Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know what to say, do I? Yes. Because it's like we have Pokemon that never stops. Like I said before, with the Pokemon games, Game Freak could just continuing using the Let's Go mods. Yes. I mean, come on. Let's go Togepi. Let's go Pichu. Let's go Togepi. Really? Now, Let's Go Johto, I understand. But we don't need that. No, we do not. We don't need none of that. Why? Game Freak, Nintendo, Pokemon Company themselves. Why don't we just cross over? Next up. Yes. That means what I'm trying to tell you is not something you think,
oh my God, where are you trying to go with this? This guy crazy. That's retarded.
No. I'm helping you help me help you, trying to understand where I'm going with this part. You see, if Game Freak was just to dive back into Pokemon Let's Go, the Let's Go series, pay close attention where I'm about to go with this, okay? Right there, right next to the map of Johto, it says DLC. Now, what that stands for? Downloadable content, which means if we was to download the map and everything that comes with it, we can have everything that we did in Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. That means we're not only traveling to a side in which we could just say, hey, this is awesome. Oh, yes, it is. Because one, with the DLC, we can do the same thing like we did in Let's Go. We can catch the Pokemon on one side, on the other side. Especially all the Pokemon that we miss while playing with the opposite version of the game. That means we catch a Bellsprout. We catch maybe a Meowth. And if we take a look at it, we catch all the Paladinian Pokemon that we encountered the new main character. We encountered some old main characters, showing us the ropes of how to become another champion. Because we're not just looking at a Pokemon game that says, hi. We're looking at a Pokemon that says, bring it on, bro. Hi. My dogs. Because, like I said, the main characters, and I forgot one, the rival. Instead of saying red, gold, silver, and crystal, or Chris, we just get, Ethan. We get Black. And we get Chris, as in Chris, like me. Her name Chris. Because while we on the journey through Johto, we encountered the rival as he said, hey, how you going? I heard that you're the new champion of the Indigo Plateau. I want to challenge to see what your skills are. One, because see, if we just, if we ask Professor Oak just, if he tells us about a new region that we could travel to, we can not only do the same thing we did in the other region, like, battle Team Rocket, challenge the rivals, catch the legends. I ain't gonna lie about catching the legends. That's gonna be fun. Cause we catch both legends and all three dogs. Guess what? Game Freak made the most popular DLC of all time for Let's Go. And then not only that, one more thing, challenging the gyms. That's gonna be hard. That's definitely gonna be hard. Definitely gonna be hard. Definitely gonna be hard. My captain, my siege, my captain. Battle with me. With that being said, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. When it comes to Pokemon TCG battles, I not shine on through terrorization.